First of all, let's just break down Oprah just for a second. Because you know she's been buying a lot of land here in Hawaii. And she may own you one day, yes. Well, she has already elected our next president, and she might just own us all. So let's just agree that she is a deity. She's no longer a person. No, come on. It's Father, Son, Holy Ghost, and Oprah. Yes. That's how it works. She's got a condo here and one in the Vatican. And I have to give you my Oprah disclaimer, which is that I worship her and I TiVo the show every single day. I'm not kidding, I never miss it. And I also think she's full of shit. I love her, and I think she's full of shit. Those things are not mutually exclusive. I can't help it. But I do. I am supportive of her, ultimately. Very supportive of Oprah and her boyfriend, Gail. Yeah, I think those two boys are doing a great job. All right, so I have no idea if she's gay. I just love the idea that would it be fun if she was just a big bulldog? I just love it, right? Her and Gail just fucking cock in a tub, walking the dogs. I love it. Love it. All right, so once again, I can't help but just feel such glee that Oprah, for all of her wealth and power, just cannot keep the weight off. And I just think it's funny because, you know, it's got to just kill her. It's got to be her Achilles heel. She can do anything but stop eating potato chips. Like, she can't stop. And I loved all the diets. I love the wagon of fat. I love the 50th birthday diet. I love them all. But what I think is funny is that when she put the weight back on, and she fucking put back every fucking pound, right? Every pound. But what I love is that she didn't talk about it for the longest time. And I think what's so great about that is when you're that powerful and that famous, who the fuck's gonna tell you? I'm not going to tell her. Are you going to tell her? Gail's not going to tell her. Gail is shaking under a table in Montecito right now. Who the fuck's going to tell Oprah? Oprah, you're kind of, but no, I'm scared shitless of her. So are you. Admit it. So she finally admits that she kind of needs a little help taking the weight back off, and she does the show. Did you guys happen to see the Oprah where she yelled at the entire state of Mississippi? She does some survey where they figured out that Mississippi is the fattest state. So she goes down there with her trainer, Bob Green, who maybe might want to get a new job. And you know he's taken her off his resume. No, I never met her. So she and Bob Green go to Mississippi in the fucking Bob Green bus. And I'm suspicious of that guy too, because he had his health bus or whatever, and he just had pictures of his products on the side. So he's just selling shit like everybody else, right? So anyway, they drive down to Mississippi, and then Oprah yells at the entire state of Mississippi, and they all loved her for it. It was hysterical. She waddles out of the bus, goes to the town square. You see it? And all the women are there, and she's like, Mississippi, you're too fat! Mississippi, you've gotta lose the weight!
Baby, that's your face.
She just called them names, and they all just cried and loved her for it. Which I would too. Oh my God, I couldn't stop crying. You know, I was on the Oprah show one time, like all the shows. I'm on all the shows once. But, yes, I have a picture of myself on the Oprah show, and when my house burns down, that's what I grab. My Emmy, my picture with Oprah, and I fucking run. You love Jessica and Tiffany? You love Jessica and Tiffany? They'll be back. We're all back. My Life on the D-List starts again June 12th. Please watch it. Let me tell you, it's 10 episodes this year, not 6. And let me tell you, it is fucking action-packed. They're trying to kill me on that show. The finale is they shoot me in the head. They're trying to fucking kill me on that show. Let me tell you some of the stuff that happens and tell me if you think this is funny. First of all, there's a lot of scenes with my ex-boyfriend, Steve Wozniak, billionaire genius and Apple co-founder, who then married someone he met 3 weeks ago. However, it's not me. But you know what? I wish him the best. And it's good to have a billionaire genius friend. And I'm actually going to see him next week as a friend. But he's on my Life on the D-List, and it's weird and fun to just see him, because he's like the ultimate nerd, and the Mac people are like a whole religion. attention unto themselves. And he's just so smart, like I never know what he's talking about. Like he sent me this email 2 days ago. Very sweet email, 2 pages. I didn't know what the fuck he go, he's so brilliant. I just write back, I concur. I don't know what he's talking. All right. So in episode 1, he and I go to an award show together where of course I get in trouble. And then you see behind the scenes where I'm co-hosting New Year's Eve with Anderson Cooper. Yes, everybody wants them. The women, the gays, everybody wants a bite of the Cooper apple. All right, so, and then we do one episode where we go to Mexico and I open the Kathy Griffin Leadership Academy. Yeah, like Oprah, just like Oprah. You guys, it's a fucking disaster. I swear to God. I go to try to help the school in the jungle in Mexico, and it is fucking. I feel bad for all the shit I've said about Oprah. It's fucking hard being Oprah. I'm telling you, it was a disaster. I got a sunburn. All I did was throw money at them and give my black card to Los Costco and try to buy shit. It was just horrible. But if there's any corruption, you know how Oprah opened that school and there was some like corruption, then I just changed the name to the Kathy Lee Gifford Leadership Academy. What? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. None the wiser. Oh God. And then I perform on an airplane because Air New Zealand has this thing called the Pink Flight, and it's a gay flight between San Francisco and Sydney. And I perform on the fucking phone on the plane, like it's so D-list. But then, but anyway, but it is action-packed, and oh, you know what we do? We go to Rosie O'Donnell's craft room where she does her video blogging. Now, I know, no one's ever been allowed there before. It's good shit, I know. All right, so first of all, wait, we have to talk about Barbara and Oprah. So I'm watching my Oprah, and then